Hey y'all! Well, I have missed you all something fierce, I mean to tell ya. I know it has been a while, but let's get into it. I was getting ready to tell you how I ended up here in Burning Springs. It's a long story, so I hope you are up for it. I was settling into my new home with Dottie. She was running in tail most of the time, so I did what I could to get us fed and have a look around the area. I done put out a fish trap and was getting pretty good at catching 'em in our little creek next to the Ghoul bunker. Dottie was a-waiting on a message from Maddox for me to do some more running around for 'em. I didn't mind. They all had been real nice-like to me. It was the least I could do. After catching a few, Dottie done messaged me on my pit boy. No sound be coming from that there bunker, if y'all know what I mean. So I done gathered up what I could for cooking. Yeast infection, our cat, helped me out. I went on in to see what Dottie was a-calling me for. Maybe Maddox done needed me, or something. Who could say? Y'all know this bunker build is pretty badass. Wishing I didn't run out of budget. Could have done a lot more up in here. Dottie was a-going through her files, but said the terminal was a-dinging off, so I best be getting on to checking it. Sure enough, Maddox done wanted me to head up that way yonder to Radiant Hills. So I gathered my things and headed up through the mire. At least the radiation felt real nice-like. Could done feel myself healing right up walking through them there gates. Some of the ghoulies even remembered me and started being a little nicer to me each time I done returned here. But we were pretty curious what Maddox wanted to tell me in person. Even that their Brotherhood of Steel operated via telecom messages. Maybe that's why they sucked so bad. I think Maddox was starting to trust me a little more after I told him about Lucy Harwick fate. He told me there were rumors spreading around the Ghoul community. Maddox done told me there was a man, a ghoul, wandering around Appalachia, looking to recruit vault dwellers of all people to meet him in Burning Springs, Ohio. His name was Cooper Howard, who was once a famous Hollywood actor in the pre-war era. After the bombs fell, he was transformed into a ghoul. Turns out before the war, his wife was a high-ranking executive of the Vault Tech Corporation, which at the time, he was doing promotional commercials for using his fame as a trust edifier with the public. And Maddox wanted me to find him. This would be a little tricky. He gave me a golden holotape that had to be uploaded at all the factions' headquarters. Then, I would have to go to a place called the Enclave Bunker, upload it there, and if that weren't tricky enough, had to hack into their mainframe called Modus to transmit the sync. Lastly, I would have to go to Top of the World to boost the transmission. Though it made zero fucking sense, I would have to have my girl Jay fit me up with a disguise so I could get in the headquarters interiors because they didn't done trust us ghoulies. But I wasn't gonna pass up a chance for Jay to use my face like a bicycle seat. So y'all know, she smokes before sex, so this was a great sign. But she done fitted me out with the standard issue bullshit drifter outfit and sack hood. Then I was heading off to Fort Atlas. They done hated ghoulies there, but I needed to see a scribe named Valdez and upload this tape on her terminal. As luck would have it, this Pip-Boy I jacked had been designated as a Brotherhood associate from the previous owner, guessing they did some trading with them or something. I was real worried when I done got to Fort Atlas, thinking I'd be having to fight myself out of there, but these folks were all calling me knight errant, whatever the fuck that is. But it turns out, the feller I done jacked this Pip-Boy from was actually some high-ranking Brotherhood associate. I must have looked suspicious, not knowing my way around in there, but they pointed me on to where Scribe Valdez was, and I headed her way. Passing through all their security didn't hurt none either, but I am here to tell y'all, this Valdez chick had it going on, seemed like a workaholic, but y'all know me by now. I be trying to get with that at some point. It was real weird like, these folks thinking that we knew each other, but she let me right on to her terminal, didn't even ask why I needed it. She did say, when I was done, that Paladin Romani wanted to see me, whoever the fuck that is. Even these scientist folks done knew who I was. This feller must have been real important. Should have been more careful in Blood Eagle territory. Anyway, there I go again, rambling on. I acted as natural as possible and uploaded Maddox's holotape. One down, for more to go. This ghoulie feller better be something. Off I went to see this Paladin. Turns out, she was this fine-ass bitch, wearing tight-ass pants, in charge of everything here. She was all curious about where I'd been. Turns out this Paladin and the vault feller whose Pip-Boy I am a-wearin' done fucked or something on some mission a long time ago. Y'all know I'ma smash this fine-ass bitch. Do you think she will be surprised when I done make her nut in 30 seconds with my patent tongue twister? Wonder if she'll freak when it's her turn. What do y'all think? Should we place bets? OMFG. Y'all know you want to take a sip. My next stop was Crater. We had an inside operative by the name of Lou, way down in the belly of the core. He was a bomb expert that hated being a ghoul, but the raiders done took him in. So why the fuck am I wearing a disguise to get in here? I done told Lou that Maddox had sent me, and we needed him to upload this Halo tape onto their server. I'd have snuck up there and tried it myself, but their leader Meg was up there watching, and they done had a Mr. Handy, Mortimer. You couldn't get past without some gold bullion. Lou understood and was kind enough to upload the tape for me while I waited down below. I had quite a journey from Crater all the way to the lower Savage Divide. I had to find another operative whose father was legit famous round these parts. Her name was Penny, and though nothing like her father, she was ghoulied like us, and I was still pretty intimidated. It done took a while for me to find her, but when I did, she said Maddox had already let her know I was a-coming. See, these two had been a-chatting on their comlink they set up when she was in her basement lab at her father's mansion. She was real nice and super smart. She even knew that I was a part of the Mistresses of Mystery. She was around back when Shannon was real famous like. Even tried to meet her a few times, but it didn't work out. She had a lot of questions about Shannon for me. I tried to answer her, but I done forgot so much. Rumor done had it, before the war, she worked with my daddy, setting up AMS air purifiers, but I didn't say nothing about that. After the upload, she done synced the other two factions' signals. Then she gave me pretty explicit instructions on how to upload and then bypass modus. Once that was done, the signal boost at top of the world should be pretty easy. Penny then done synced my Pip-Boy and reassigned it to me with my genetics. It would hold all the history of its previous owner, but recognize me as its prime landlord. What's more, she done synced Kryptos to everything as well, so we were almost a complete network. She sent me off to the White Springs, where in front of the resort, there would be a stash box with a bunch of stuff in it. She said the responders would try and get me to join up with them, but wanted me to find the holotape for the Enclave bunker and play it. The responders were all over this place, like a bunch of 12-year-old girls at a Dean Lewis concert. I just ignored them and started digging through their trunk. And with a little work, I done found the tape and played it.
Greetings, esteemed Congressman or Senator. Welcome to the future of the United Mind. The White Spring Bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike. All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival, and our automated bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at the White Spring?
This Modus character done thought I was a senator or some high-ranking government official. Whatever this place was, it was hidden real good. I wonder if Kryptos or Shannon even done heard of it. But I followed the signal it done put on my Pip-Boy, and lo and behold, there was a secret entrance on the back of the building, I mean to tell you. I done hid back there and put on Jay's disguise again. Not sure if this Modus thing would be a letting me in that there bunker. Not too sure what to expect, I was kinda cautious going inside, even though Penny told me where I done had to go and what I had to do. She didn't tell me what I would be seeing down there. Wouldn't you know it, this Modus thingy done thought I was a general. Not only did it let me right in through all its security, but there were a bunch of high-level military robots in there that done left me with no bother, too. Kryptos had nothing on this place. It had everything needed to secure a place for a secret government to operate from. It took some doing, but I found the mainframe server and helped myself in. I was a real careful like to done do exactly what Penny told me. One mess up here, and everything would be fucked up real good. Don't think I could be fighting my way out of all these robots, none either. After a quick look, I had myself a seat and uploaded the halotape from Maddox. Once I ran it on this Modus Sever thingy, after it was uploaded, everything should done be synced. And then I would just have to run the transmission at top of the hub. It felt real weird like being the only bioorganism in the entire place. So I was starting to creep out. I made it pretty quick like to run the upload on the Modus server. The interface was a little different, but it ran according to plan. Not sure how I done felt about all my info being uploaded to this Enclave terminal, but time will tell. Would y'all look at the time? I done told y'all I was keeping these below the 20-minute mark. I'll continue on in Chapter 6 next time. Hey, also, Chunky wanted me to tell y'all he did a little Q, and if y'all want to see it, let me know in the comments. Talk to y'all real soon now, y'all hear.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.